Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and I am a part-time reseller primarily on eBay and Poshmark, but also on Mercari and Facebook Marketplace. And today I have something new, something I've never done. It's a JOMAR Activewear half pallet. So that was 200 pieces. So if you're interested to see what the JOMAR pallet looks like, then definitely want to stay tuned to this video. Okay, so this JOMAR box, I ordered it on December 12th and it took about 6 weeks to ship. And then once it shipped, it got to my house in like 3 days, super fast. But if you're interested in purchasing from JOMAR, you should know you're not going to get those items right away. You are going to have to wait. So if you're thinking about it, you definitely want to do it early. Now, I ordered this in December when they were having a 40% off sale. I will be very honest and say that I would not have ordered it full price. Definitely would not have. So 40% off, I ordered the 200 piece activewear palette, but I also ordered 80 of the pre-loved shoes. Now I do like the JOMAR shoes. I've ordered probably about 120 pair and I would definitely order the JOMAR shoes again when they have a sale. Now, if they're not having a sale, you want to look at codes. The Grateful Queen always has codes posted from her JOMAR videos. So definitely want to check out and get at least 10% to 15% off. The Life of Danielle also has them. So $856, including the shipping, which was $220 flat rate, brought each item down to about $3.05. Now, honestly, even with that cost of goods, I do feel like the price was a little high. And you'll see what I mean as I go through this. This video is part one of 2 parts, and today is going to be all the stuff I kept to list myself as single items or in just like pairs, because I have bundled a bunch of items together like Under Armour tank tops to list. And I also got some items that I'm just sending to a consignor locally who consigns, who will list those for me. That will be part 2. That video will not load probably for about another week. Okay, so here we go. What did I keep from my JOMAR activewear palette? So I'm gonna first just start with what I personally kept for myself. And this sweatshirt is actually something I kept just for me. It is a like tech gear brand and it would not have resold for much. And then I kept these Gap women's activewear shorts. I like them because they have the lining in them. They have a little stain on them, which is on the back. But for me, I like to paint. In the summertime, I'm painting or plastering around the house. I can keep these shorts on to do that. So I kept those. Do you want to put those? I have a helper over there. You can't see. Do you want to just put those outside that box, honey? I also kept this sports bra, which is my size, but has no brand. So I kept that for myself. And one more. Okay, now let's get into the actual box, what I kept. The first thing I've got is this North Face pair of lined running shorts. These did have a stain on the side and I stain treated it and the stain's gone. So there you go, a pair of small women's North Face shorts. I'll probably list those for $20, $25. The next item is actually going to be 2 items. These Reebok leggings, which by themselves, not so great, but it also had this bra, which these were not together in the box. When I went through the box and I sorted things, I noticed the bra also. So this is a great little combo and it's a good size. I believe it's a large. Yes, it's a large. So I'll probably list the 2 of those together for $38. Okay. So this next item is something I've never had before in my closet. And I was surprised I got these. They are all Birds Joggers. There is no size, so I will need to provide measurements. But looking at them quickly, this is probably a small. That's good. And I have looked up comps for some of these items, but off the top of my head, I'm not 100% sure what they are. So I'm not going to tell you what the comps are. Normally I try to do that in my videos, but because there's so many items in this box, I'm just not. Another good item is Zara Activewear. So there's Zara, and here's the logo. This is a brand that is sold, people like buy into it, kind of like LuLaRoe, but not LuLaRoe. Okay, so not LuLaRoe. And you have to purchase it from somebody. These are new with the tags. Interesting style. If I had to guess, I'd probably list these for $45. All right, moving along. I got quite a number of cycling tops. Now this cycling top is not a European brand. I shouldn't say not a European brand. It is a European brand. It's a small. I'm going to show you the logo here. Rafna. This does have a couple holes in the back, but it still was a pretty good brand. I only found very few comps for that, but I'll probably list that for $25, even with the holes. This next brand was a very good brand I'd never heard of before, K-Deer, in this purple leopard print, and I think I'm going to list those for around $40. Another good brand that I'd never heard of before, Splits 59. I did find these exact leggings, so I was very excited about that. These will also probably list around $40, maybe even a little bit more. Fabletics jacket. What I love about Fabletics is it's so easy to find stock photos. Probably only list that for around $25. Moving right along. I got a lot of bras. So many, in fact. A lot of them I will be doubling them up, so I'm going to show those to you, but I want you to know that I will probably be putting them together. Now, some of the bras were actually great, like this Under Armour bra, this back like this. This is a pretty good bra. Probably list it for 20 or 25 even, but I will be adding this bra with it and sell it as a bundle. With those two bras, I'll probably put them in for $30 or $32. That black bra is not as good as the other. This Victoria's Sport extra small oversized sweatshirt with these, I don't even know, it looks like vinyl almost, sleeves, I'll probably list for $25. Right, we are moving. Okay, what do we got? Another bra. This was a brand I'd never heard of before, but it is a good brand. Let me see if I can find the brand tag. Oh, this is a brand I've heard of before. I'm so dumb. This is Free People Movement. Free People Movement and Free People Beach tends to sell a lot better than just plain Free People. So I'll probably list that for $25. This is a Fila dress. Sorry, my family's home, so you may hear lots of voices in the background. A Fila dress. I'll probably only list this for $20. Maybe $18. I'll have to look at comps. All right, these leggings are Uniqlo, and they have a nice pattern. They are probably I would guess a mid-rise. Those might be high-rise. High-rise leggings I find do better than the mid-rise. This is a great golf shirt, Nike golf shirt. I'll probably list that for $25. So while I'm thinking of it and you hear all my family's voices, we do have 5 children, so it's often very busy here. I am a full-time ELA teacher, so this is just an extra little job to raise money for trips, things like that. All right. This is, I believe it's Under Armour, but let me double check. Let me show it to you first. So the zip, oh, it is Under Armour, you can see there. These zip-up bras are better bras. This is a size 32 double D. I'll probably list that for $25. And then I got another pair of, or another thing that's new with tags. So, hey everybody, doing a video in here. Sophia Grace, hi. Oh, my helper, Reese, just noticed a little stain on this shirt. So I'll go ahead and show you. It looks like ketchup, but what I'll do is just put a little baking soda and vinegar on that and give it a little toothbrush scrub and see that usually works. Okay, back to what I was showing you before I said something to my family who continued to just talk very loudly. These are Nike bathing suit bottoms, and they retailed for $42. So I'll probably list those for $30 maybe. They're small. My child just went and told the other people to stop talking. Oh, the life of a mom. If you're a mom out there, you understand. Try and do the videos in between all the other things. Okay, another Nike bra. Like I said, I got a ton of sports bras. This one has the little straps in the front, so it's meant to be a sports bra, but also kind of sexy. But I don't know, this is kind of curled. I'm just noticing this. I hadn't noticed it. So either I need to iron that, curl out, probably will have to do that. I think I saw some comps for those around like 35. I don't remember. Again, more bras. These two I am listing together. I put them right together. Nike. I love this pattern, but it's got like a little bit of fuzz. So I will need to, is that fuzz? Yeah, that's fuzz. We'll need to just lint roll that or something. And then this bra, then I put those two together because they're the same size and they've got those neon colors. Probably list those for 30. Into the bottom of my box over here on this one side. So I gotta reach. Okay, Donna Karan. These aren't really high sellers, but I will list them individually, probably for like $22. Thank you for checking them too and seeing if they're clean. Another biking or cycling shirt. This is called Gore, and it was a pretty good brand as well. I was fairly shocked by the items that were cycling items. All right, here's another brand that I had never heard of, Girlfriend Collective. This bra has a name. I don't remember off the top of my head what it is, but I think I'll list that for about 25. All right, this item is probably not gonna sell great, but I do think it's such an adorable zip up. It's called Lucca. I did look it up. I think it'll probably only sell for like 18. I like to try to list things that'll sell for 25, or list things at 25. I don't like to list things for less, but I do if it's like a bra because they're so easy to take photos of. It is a large, so I'm kind of hopeful that it will do well. So while I'm reaching over, I will mention that I didn't have a lot of items with damage, which, sorry, I'm just getting an offer. I didn't have a lot of items with damage, which was great. I did have a couple, you just saw that one cycling top. I think I threw away 2 things that were damaged. I did have 9 items that were not athletic wear. I emailed Jomar. They got back to me within a day and they credited me. I think it was like $18.90 or something, whatever each piece would have been. So that was awesome. So keep in mind that that is something that you can do. If you're buying a box that is a certain type, like this was activewear, and you don't get activewear, they will refund you. Now, they don't refund you for some other things, but that is one thing they will refund you for. Another brand I hadn't heard of, and that was one thing that was kind of cool about this box, is I learned a lot. It's called Civil Regime. I don't know if this is a guy's or a girl's. I think it's a men's. This mesh tank. And a lot of these things are only going to be listed for 25. And I do send offers on every item. I have Poshmark VA. Another brand that I never heard of, Iniche. Again, not anything super fabulous, but okay. These 3 bras I will list together, so I'm going to keep them together. They're Reebok. All 3 are Reebok. And so I just want to show you. This one's Reebok. It says it right there. One thing about bras, sometimes it stinks, is the tags get cut out because they're annoying. But these all have their tags, which was great. Can we see Reebok here? Does it say Reebok? Oh, it does right on the... Oh, no, that's Adidas. I thought it was a Reebok. I need to see what size these are because... Oh, these are mediums. Okay. So I am going to put these 3 together and sell them as a group because I think I can list them for like 28 maybe to sell them. Okay, and the last little group of that little corner of the box, these are all Under Armour bras. They are a smaller size. I think they're extra smalls. And I'll be putting these 3 together probably for like $35, maybe 38. All right, so let's get to the best thing in the whole box. Let's do that next. This next pile is the better things. Oh, the pile's so far away. Okay, best thing by far is this Cardi B, new with tags, cropped jacket. It retailed for $90, and I have the matching leggings to go with it. So this is no longer available. It is a collaboration between Reebok and Cardi B. So I think that I will probably list these 2 items around $140. I'll have to double check the comps before I decide to do that listing, but that is definitely the best item that I got in this box. So that was a great item. I was very happy about it. These Under Armour leggings, I will probably list for around 30. All right. Some leggings from Nike can go quite high. So these Nike Zonal stretch leggings, I will be listing for probably around 38 or 40. They are a smaller size, which kind of stinks. I think they're an extra small, but still some of those leggings are quite lucrative, you know, bread and butter items. Here's another cycling top. This I only saw one comp and it wasn't sold. I saw one on Poshmark and one on eBay. I'm still going to list it because it is in excellent condition. I'll probably list it for around 30. Okay, these next leggings are also really good leggings. I never had this brand before. It's called Avocado. My 8-year-old is helping me. She's laughing about it being called Avocado. And I feel like I want to say maybe around 45. Again, I can't remember everything that I looked up, but I do know that this was my good pile right here. Okay, this was another brand that I was not familiar with, Echt. Okay, let me show you the butt first. They're like these scrunchy butt. And this was a good brand as well. And I will list these probably for like 35 maybe. Maybe I'll grab a little pile and put it in my lap. Maybe that would be a better idea. I think? Yeah, probably. Okay. Another brand that I never heard of, Lilybod. And these are nice leggings as well. Size small. This is a better legging. I don't remember how much that one was, but I do remember thinking that I would list it a little higher than some of the others that I got. Another brand that I was not familiar with. Can you see the label? Oh, there it is. Sema Active. I think it's underneath the... And these were another brand that was a good brand. There's your logo in case you ever come across that logo. It looks like an arrow that's dotted. This size is one size fits all. I won't list it under that. I'll probably list it under large, medium large. But I do remember those being a good brand. These little biker shorts, they were a high seller in the solid prints, but because these are a pattern print, I do think I can list them for 25, 30, 35. I can't remember exactly. This was a brand I'd never heard of either, Lucky in Love. I did find the exact comp for this. It's a little tennis skirt. I think that was like maybe 30. Okay, another brand I wasn't familiar with, Gotex. It's kind of hard to read the label there, but there is the logo. And these are just plain leggings, but they do have a side pocket. And I was shocked that they were a nicer legging as well. So there we go. We are about halfway done, everybody. These Under Armour cropped joggers, I am going to list separately just because this is kind of like a casual style. It is popular still right now. So those will probably get listed for like 20 maybe. Another pair of Uniqlos. These are full length. And if these were my size, I would keep them, but they're not. They are small. So I like those. I'm not sure what the comps were for that. I did not look those up. Let me grab a couple more items. Okay. This is, I believe, Nike. Yes, these are Nike full length yoga style casual pants. And they are a little bit faded. I think they are an older style. Let me see. Sometimes they have the date on here, but no date. So I'll just list that they're a little faded. But they're small, so not a great size. Will you look those over and see if there's a hole in them? I thought I may have seen a hole. There's a pair of Nike. These are compression leggings, so these will sell pretty well. They still have the tag on them. I don't believe they're new though, because I don't know why somebody would leave the tag in, but when you look at the label, you can see why I don't think it's new. Just look at the, no holes, awesome. This is a small, so the compression leggings do well, I find, for Nike. This is a Nike Yoga. I've never seen Nike Yoga, and these are the larges. Kind of like a wide leg, raw hem. I'm not sure how those will do because I've never sold that style before. Okay, what is this one? Is this one Nike as well? Oh, these are Under Armour compression style leggings. And these have no size. They look like a small to me. Okay, and these are Under Armour. They're like a yoga legging and it says charged on the back. So if you're looking for inventory and you do get a sale from Jomar, I do think it is a great place to start to get inventory, but I would not buy this at its regular, like, can you imagine spending like $5 a piece on these items? I can't. So these are Under Armour, and they are performance apparel. This is a medium. These are nice leggings. I might even keep those myself. Okay, last item in this little pile. These are Nike leggings. These are not as nice as the other ones that I've been showing you. These I definitely will list for less. They are a medium. I do say just do it down the side, which let me show that to you because it is kind of cool. Like a splatter almost. Okay. This is my last pile, everyone. We're almost at the finish. So I'm going to show you a couple of the items that weren't athletic items that they credited me for, but I'm still going to sell them because they're sellable. So this Ann Taylor, these are 100% lyocell, khaki colored or olive colored pants. You've got the tie. They're a tiny size, but I still think I can list them for like 18, 20. I don't, like I said, I don't like to list stuff that's less than 25, but just because of what I got in the box, I feel like I need to. This is a Zara large skirt, and it does need to be deep-hilled, but I have a child that loves to deep-hill. Zoom, zoom, right? That's you. This is the little thing that goes zzz and gets all the stuff off of it. So anyway, that's very stretchy. I will list that. A Fila. Fila's not like a super popular brand. Maybe it'll make a comeback like Champion did. This is a small, I'll probably only list that for like 18. These three skirts I am going to list together. They are athletic skirts, tennis skirts. These are Fila. Oh, I'm just noticing this has like, it looks like the logo Fila actually bled onto the skirt. So I didn't notice that before. I'll have to see if I can get that out. And then there was just another one the same size, so I threw it together. That's a Wilson skirt. Will you set that one aside, kiddo? Thank you. We'll put those there. So, okay. These are Nike large shorts. They aren't the kind with a lining, which does tend to sell better. And these are definitely running shorts, so you can tell by the material. They do have pockets, which is awesome. I actually kind of like these shorts. They may be a little big on me, but I may keep those. Those are nice. I like pockets in shorts. These are Nike Dry Fit line shorts, which I do love a pair of line shorts. And I find that if you group those together, they do tend to sell pretty well. I didn't have another pair of large, so that's why I didn't group them together. This is the only piece of Athleta that I got, and it is a bodysuit, which I thought was weird. But because it was Athleta, I didn't say that it wasn't activewear. I don't know, maybe I could have. It's like this ribbed bodysuit. It's a medium. So yeah, I have no idea what the comps would be for that. An Under Armour Performance. I think it's Performance. No, it doesn't say Performance. I thought it was. But it feels like a performance top. Oh, it's the Recharge. And this is an extra small. Grab a couple more items for you. I'm almost done, everyone. This is a youth Under Armour top. Now, normally I wouldn't list this by itself, but because of the design on the back, I am going to. And I just think that that is something somebody might love. And when I put my photograph up, the cover photograph will be the back of that shirt, or I'll use the layout where you can put the two pictures together. So I'll probably only list that for like $16, but I do think that it'll sell on its own. Victoria's Secret sport leggings. These have like, you can kind of see like some sparkliness on them. Sparkliness. They're in pretty good condition. These aren't going to sell high. They're a size small. Maybe like $15. I sell a lot of Victoria's Secret on Mercari. This is a Cleveland Cavaliers. It's got to be like one of the cheerleader, I'm guessing, bodysuits. I did see comps. I don't remember how much though. Okay, this next item, I am going to sell these two items together. This is just Champion C9 bras. They are the same size, so I will put those together. Not going to be a high sale. Maybe list them for 15, 18. Put these back together so they can get listed together. And then these are also Champion. And these are, there are 3 of them. Wait, that's not Champion. What is that doing in there? There are 2 of them. So again, same deal, different size. Those had all been the same size, I would have listed them all together. I decided to get this activewear box because I was thinking that, you know, being the new year, people tend to be thinking about getting in shape, myself included. This is another brand that's not activewear. Zara Trafalook, but it is a bodysuit. I think it'll sell no problem. I do oftentimes pick up Zara if I'm out and about, but it needs to be like $2 unless it has a really great design. Yeah. Calvin Klein Performance. I did find actual comps for this. I do have a couple Calvin Klein Performance tops. I like them. That's a medium. Wow. We're flying here. Okay. Another brand that I had never heard of before, EVCR. These aren't going to sell as high, but because of the camo style, I decided to list them maybe 20. A lot of stuff is only going to be listed for like $20. Steve Madden, high-waisted leggings. These are like, have like triangle with like little cutouts. I did find the stock photo for this, extra small, quick dry. Again, I'll probably list that for 20. This next brand, I know is an expensive brand. It's a Canadian brand. It's called Lowell. I have one pair of pants. I haven't sold new with tags, but they are low rise and they are like an off-white color. But I'm going to try listing that for 20-ish. All right. Almost the last pile. Soul Cycle, like a burnout top. No idea what I'll list that for. And I got quite a few Champion tops. This is a large Champion top. It's got a little bit of wash wear. Champion it was doing really well for a while, and now it's kind of gone back to not doing as great. Champion hoodie that looks like somebody actually cropped it themselves. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm seeing there's it's been sewn, so see the seam that was sold that way must be. Another Champion hoodie. And I also had a white full zip hoodie that just came out of the wash. It was stained on the sleeves, so I had to wash it. I got most of the stains out, but there's still a small one. Another Champion hoodie. I'm thinking I'll probably be listing these for 20. Last 3 items. An Under Armour hoodie. Just a plain hoodie. This is a size small, maybe 20, 25. And then I got a Converse, kind of like a cowl neck. That will probably only get listed for 18. And then last is a Columbia top. It's the only piece of Columbia I got. I do like selling Columbia. Would have loved to have gotten more tops. So thank you so much for staying tuned. This was a 29-minute video, so if you stuck out to the end, that's awesome. If you enjoyed this kind of content, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And if you are subscribed, please leave me a message, like, anything to go ahead and put me back into that algorithm so that I am continuing to accrue more likers. I like that. Subscribers, whatever you want to call them. My ear is looking at me real weird, like just get on with it and get it over with. But thanks everybody. Have a great day. Bye. Hey everyone. Welcome to my